One, and now I am absolutely loving Farming Simulator. All right, so a probably a few weeks ago, I was in GameStop. I was just buying games, and I saw Farming Simulator on there, and I go, I knew what Farming Simulator was, and I wanted to give it a try. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I think it was like $16 or something. Uh, but I bought it, and then it basically just sat there on my shelf for like months. Like, oh no, for weeks. I don't remember when I bought it, but it just sat there. And on Friday, I actually decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and play this game. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's try it out. If I don't like it, I'm never going to play it again. So I put it in, and at first I had no idea what I was doing, so I went through the tutorial, and I was just playing through the game, and I've been addicted to this game. I've been addicted to Farming Simulator. And like what I mean by this is I just keep coming back to it. I keep coming back to it. Like I would literally like play it, and then a few minutes later be like, man, I want to play Farming Simulator again. And then a few minutes later, man, I want to play Farming Simulator again. Even when like I'll be playing like a game like Dead Island, and as I'm playing Dead Island, I'll be like, man, I want to play Farming Simulator. Like I'm addicted to playing Farming Simulator. It's so much fun. And really, all you do is you farm. You're just a farmer. There's nothing else you can really do in the game. Like it's not like all these other games where like you fight somebody or you go exploring. It's literally you're just a farmer. Your job is to grow crops. And I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this so much, and I'm just addicted to it. I'm playing it nonstop, and I've been playing it literally throughout the entire Labor Day weekend. I've been playing this game, and again, all you do is grow crops, and I love it. And I will say probably one of my biggest issues with this game is the fact that when like after you grow the crops, after you fertilize them, get the weed killer in, and literally all your fields that you have are like just like filled with like seeds that you have to wait for them to grow before you harvest them. It is pretty boring. It is pretty boring because you just have to sit there, and unless there's something you want to buy and like you have the money to get it, you can't really do anything else in the game. Like you can drive around, but it's kind of boring. So like I will say that's probably my biggest issue with the game. I would like if there was like if you could do some other things like I don't know, just have like just throwing out there like what like while the crops are growing, like you can play like guitar, banjo, or something, or like you can like build other stuff around your farm. I don't know. But I'm just starting out the game, so like I still don't have like cattle or animals, so I know once I get those, that's probably gonna take a lot of my time. I do want to get cattle, like that's especially one thing I want to do. I want to get some cows, cause like I just love cows. I love this is actually probably a very unpopular opinion, but like the ranching missions in Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, I actually love those missions. I love those missions so much. And like a lot of people hate them, which I understand why, because compared to the rest of those games, like compared to the rest of the missions in both Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, they are boring, they aren't fun, and literally all you do is like herd cattle and like do ranching stuff. But I like it. I actually really do love those missions, and you know what? I'm just gonna say I actually wish there was more of those missions in Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. That's just me. But like I'm absolutely loving Farming Simulator, and like once I can, I am definitely buying cattle. I'm buying. I don't know if I'm gonna buy horses, but I'm planning on buying like cows. I'm buying like pigs and sheep. And like I do want to grow cotton. Right now I'm really just growing wheat, and like I'm just having a blast with it. I'm having so much fun, and I'm actually surprised just how addicted I am to a game that is basically just farming. Like I really do love Farming Simulator so much, and I highly recommend everyone go out and play it.